Hey everybody, it's Rabbit. So today what we're going to be doing is going to be looking at a game using the King Tiger. This is specifically the Henschel model, the 6.7 one, and this ended up being kind of an interesting one because we have a mouse over here that is getting into an altercation with this SLA-16. This SLA-16 is kind of an idiot. They're just like shooting at each other. Anywho, this mouse ends up being kind of our friend, so... Also, the SLA-16 was just driving like an idiot. So I'm like, eh. Yeah. this SLA-16 is such an idiot. I'm mad at everybody else because I can't drive. It's like, great job. Also, as you're about to see, he is not paying any attention to what's going on around him. Because it turns out, there's a really common flank route, like right here, that the enemy likes to use. This SLA-16 completely missed this. I actually saw this. I saw this out somewhere out of the corner of my eye. Just swung the tank around real quick. Square hit. Got the entire crew and the ammo rack. But I didn't really think anything about that initial encounter with the mouse and the SLA-16. While I was kind of driving by, I'm like, whatever. You know, stuff like that happens at the beginning of every game. Just random people that can't drive or aren't paying attention just get their teammates kind of screwed. Here we go here. I'm like, what the hell was that? That had to be... I'm like, that had to be... Yep, there he is. The little, the Swedish, like, crappy tank. Like, just the automatic rocket launcher killed the SLA-16. T-34 behind it, not a very good shot on my part. A lot of smoke and stuff. I don't really have a good way to approach him. But fortunately, for me at least, the mouse behind me is like, don't you talk to me or my son ever again. Just takes him out. I didn't know if he had actually been straight up knocked out there, so I'm like, alright, whatever. Put a shot in just to make sure, because I didn't immediately see the damage report. That was a pretty good shot to that charioteer. I'm not sure why I just sat there. Like, he should have faded as soon as he bounced the first shot. But here, I'm just kind of holding this lane down, and the mouse is pushing the corpse of the Swedish, like, tank destroyer. It's just like, whatever. I'm 180 tons. I do not care about this thing. Like, yeah, that's fair. The good old free death re ends up being kind of our big buddy for this game. Because stuff gets pretty hectic around the middle. We already have 3 kills too, so it's not bad. And at this point I'm like, what is he getting hit by? Well, he got clapped by something, but I couldn't immediately tell where. So I'm like trying to figure out, because the zone was capped, but I don't see anybody. I thought they might be in the little nook on the church. Also, the tree plus all the smoke was completely blocking my vision. That's where I'm like, alright, well, maybe they aren't on the tree or on the church. Maybe they're like right over here. And you can kind of see in the replay that like the M50's like right there just waiting for me. Like, I'm like, kind of tempted to go around, but I really am just like, you know, maybe it's gone, maybe it's somewhere else. Like, I wasn't... Yeah, and this guy just started shooting as soon as I around the corner. Like, well, that's a problem. Fortunately, the mouse is just helping me out a bit over here. And the M50 tries around the corner, mouse takes him out, and he helps me repair. So, you know, all's well that ends well. I actually still have my gun operational, and I see it's in 41, so I just pop him real quick. That was pretty cool. But yeah, so the mouse has helped us out against the T-34. He helped us out against the M50. And if you're thinking like, man, there's a lot of repairing going on, yeah, there is. And there's going to be some more repairing going on. Like, me and the mouse both kind of get the crap beat out of us. Here, we're getting hit by somebody, and I can't quite tell where from. I think the AMX-13 got my barrel. I didn't even see the AMX-13. But here it's like, I don't have a barrel, I can't really help. The mouse puts the little, like, team aid thing, and I'm like, I can't drag you. Like, I'm like 70 tons. Like, I have no capacity whatsoever to drag a mouse in this tank. So all we can really do is just sit there and, like, try to repair the mouse. Well, fix our own problems while trying to repair the mouse. But I have, like, the mouse is, like, in front of us. I've actually turned to watching the route behind us, because I just saw a teammate behind us killed by a 2065. And I'm like, well, I hope the mouse can deal with it, because whatever it is, we are pretty heavily damaged. I'm like, oh, the Oswin's movie there. Maybe there isn't a T-2065. Nope, there's totally a T-2065 still there. So it's like, while I'm kind of keeping my guns pointed towards the 2065, I'm helping repair the mouse. And there he is. Easy enough. 5 kills, helping repair the mouse yet again. We got him repaired. We're immediately pulling back out of the way so that he can get a better position. Or like his drive system is ready anyway. Or like his barrel's out, so we're gonna go repair him again. And yes, this is the Wonder Twin Powers Unite, the power of friendship. King Tiger and a mouse. But yeah, we have been single-handedly holding this corner. Early up to 6 kills, not bad. And of course, our team hasn't quite captured the B point, so mouse is just pushing this like IS corpse out of the way. Yeah, just sorry, mouse. I want to get on point, please. Please, mouse. I want to get on point. I was like, okay, I'll lay you on point. It's like, thanks. And yeah, we successfully capture the point with our King Tiger and the help of a mouse, who we also in turn helped out with some repairs and getting that T-2065 off of him. So, all is well that ends well. We do end up winning the game. We don't end up getting any more kills, but we just push them to their spawn. Good times. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a nice day, everybody.